Stree to choreographer Jani Master confesses to sexually assaulting a minor and has been remanded to 14-day judicial custody. NDTV has accessed the remand copy of choreographer Jani Master, also known as Jani Master, who has been accused with charges of sexual harassment. Now, he has confessed to his crimes. According to the remand copy, the victim had contacted Jani in 2019, and in 2020, he sexually abused her in a Mumbai hotel after hiring her as his assistant. Now, the police stated in the remand copy that the victim, who was 16 at the time, was sexually abused multiple times over the course of 4 years. Remember, choreographer Jani Master has been put in judicial custody for 14 days under POCSO charges because the person that he had hired as his assistant had alleged that she was sexually abused in a Mumbai hotel when she was just 16 years old. Now, the remand copy that NDTV has accessed as well brings in shocking details of what exactly had happened, that this victim was in fact sexually abused multiple times over the course of 4 years when she served as the assistant for Jani Master. Remember, he's quite a well-known choreographer in the industry, in the Tollywood industry as well as the Bollywood industry, because he's choreographed dances for the Stree 2 film as well, which is another film that had come out in recent times. He in fact has been remanded to 14-day judicial custody. What's more shocking is that he had come out and confessed to having actually sexually abused the assistant when she was a minor as well. My colleague Uma joins us with more details. Uma, take us through the shocking details coming in this case. Firstly, the fact that he has confessed to what's happened and the details that have come out in the remand copy as well.
So that is something that has been put in the remand report of the police when they sent him to judicial custody. That's something that they have published, where they are saying that Jani Master had in fact confessed to the allegations that were made by the complainant in her complaint, which turned into an FIR. And that means that in 2017 is when they initially met. 2019 is when she became an assistant director in his dance troupe, in his group. And subsequently 2020, Mumbai, when they had gone on an outstation trip when her mother was not accompanying her. She says there are 2 other men as well on the team that traveled to Mumbai, and she says that that is where she was first sexually assaulted by this man. Subsequently, there were multiple incidents where she was physically and sexually assaulted by him. That's her claim. And also that she was asked to convert her religion and get married to him. She had claimed that the wife of Jani Master had in fact come to her home along with Jani Master, and she had in fact slapped her, and she says the complainant had said that she had asked the wife and the husband both had asked her to convert her religion and get married to Jani Master. But yesterday the wife, who had also been called in for questioning because she has also been named by the complainant as someone who has assaulted her, she was called in for questioning, and subsequently she spoke to the media and she claimed that she had never asked her to marry, and she used to in fact call the complainant used to address her as Bhabhi and Jani Master as Bhaiya, and yet something like this seems to have transpired behind, and she says that it was the complainant who was in fact keen to marry her husband. So all this on one side, the criminal investigation will look into the sexual assault and abuse, not just of her as a major, but also under POCSO, where consent or consensual kind of a sex is not going to be considered, and it will be considered as rape if indeed she was assaulted sexually as a minor. That may be, of course, difficult to prove with evidence, but circumstantially it appears that that may go forward. The second part, of course, is the panel for sexual redressal that was set up by the Telangana film chambers, the Telugu film chambers, and that committee is also expected to put out its report. But the question is, what kind of teeth will that committee have, and will they be able to give punitive enough steps for the abuse at the workplace? If it is workplace safety that we are talking about, the commission chairperson admitted that there does not seem to be adequate kind of a teeth for the law to be able to make this choreographer pay for it.